Hey there, folks in Facebook world. I just wanted to relay something that happened to me quite a few years ago, maybe 30 years ago. It's been a long time. This impacted me in my thoughts on choir and choir worship. Let me just say what happened. I was attending a large Pentecostal church in Louisville. Now, this is before the Word of Faith became a big thing. So large Pentecostal churches weren't that common back then. And the choir sang wonderfully. It was a good choir. They just had good talent. And they were singing. And we were all sitting in our pews and just, I guess, enjoying the music. You know, it might have been touching somebody. And the pastor stopped the choir. He come up, he said, "Look." He said, "Choir, stop right now." He said, This choir is not here to entertain you. This choir is here to lead you in worship. So if you're going to sit there and just be entertained, you can hit the back door and just go watch it on TV. Now, that was pretty strong, and I wouldn't have done it that way. But he had a good point, and I'm not judging anybody on this. Actually, I'm judging myself more than anything. I don't think a choir, I just don't think that a choir should just be up there singing. They should be leading us in worship. Now, that might look different for some people, so this is why I say I'm not judging. For some people, just sitting down, being blessed by the music, concentrating on things of God, that's worship. For those people, it may be standing up, singing along with the choir, maybe clapping your hands, maybe not. That's worship. So it's hard for me to judge what's in a person's heart, and I'm not supposed to, what's in a person's heart when they're enjoying the choir or getting along in the worship. Now, the thing is, how do you do it? Now, when you go, do you just sit and listen? Are you taking it in? Are you enjoying the Lord in the process? Or are you like at a concert just enjoying good singing? See, that's what we got to be careful of. If I'm just enjoying good singing, good country music, good rock and roll, good gospel. Not to entertain us. It's not supposed to be about us. It's supposed to be us worshiping God. And I guess that's the point I'm sort of getting to here on this video. Now, there are some churches that the choir area is set up like a concert hall. The church is kind of dark, and it's got spotlight in the pulpit area and the choir. You got others where the whole church is just kind of lit up, and of course they have lights on the choir. And then you have some churches like mine, the choir's in the back. You don't get to see them. You get to enjoy the singing, you get to take part in the singing, but you don't get to see them. I'll tell you kind of a funny story. I was visiting a church once, and it was a small little Baptist church. And the preacher, he was a good country preacher, and he said, "Y'all, so we don't have a choir here, so if you want to sing, come on up and sing with me." And that was funny. It was fantastic, funny moment. But just this whole episode really impacted me. So when I'm sitting down, I try to mind my P's and Q's as far as, am I worshiping? Am I just sitting there mindlessly thinking over things, stresses in my life, schedules coming up, or am I really getting into God, whether it's here or whether it's, worshiping with my mouth and clapping my hands? I don't know. Anyway, it's just something for you to think about. Y'all have a good day.